Hey, Guy, welcome. All right, let's see here. Okay, looking good. Okay, you should be able to join whenever. Hey, fuckwit. Next time, don't use Apple's maps, you shit stirrer.
Even with your bullshit directions. Yeah, fuck with.
Okay. So I clicked continue from last save, and it puts us in chapter 16. I thought we were in 17, but I might be misremembering.
What you're misremembering is that 17 is the next optional mission.
Okay.
That's why 17 is being brought up to you.
Hey, Scarecrow. Welcome to the stream.
Pickery. One of Razor Fist's most controversial takes, but at the same time is still something that I agree with.
What is?
He really liked that they got Kiefer Sutherland to be the voice of Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Mhm.
Because he was all like, he didn't like David Hayter. He said that David Hayter was an overactor, and that he's also overrated. But he was like, but Kiefer Sutherland is actually adding a lot to this character in terms of the portrayal, which really works because Venom Snake not actually being Big Boss. The whole point behind his character was that he actually was closer to the men than Big Boss was, and he cared more about them. And it showed. So in that way, it does make sense. Kiefer had the ability to show wider range and stronger emotions. And that doesn't mean that it was a flawless performance. It just wasn't Kiefer's fault when things went wrong, because Kojima's batshit insane. But that's the point. People want him to be batshit insane. It's just every now and again you gotta rein some of that shit in. He's like George Lucas, Otherwise, you end up with that scene in Death Stranding where that one fucked up broad breastfeeds a ghost baby. That shit's staying with me forever.
Oh, you're in. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with almost everything that happened in the Metal Gear Solid games. It's Death Stranding when things got crazy, really over the top.
Don't do anything yet. Yeah, you haven't played Death Stranding yet, have you?
No, but I have some idea of the weirdness of it. I'm somewhat familiar with it.
Well, because I was like, if you were ever planning on doing it, please let it be co-op. Not because there's actually a multiplayer function, there isn't. I mean, let me watch you be playing and commentate on what's going on at the same time, because holy shit, it is a nightmare of astronomical proportions. So yeah, just give me a second to...
I am going to stream it at some point. I don't know when, but I will.
Alright, let me put my pants back on.
Why? We can't see you.
Well, I'm intending to walk around pretty soon, so...
I walk around without pants all the time. And I'm the one who's supposed to have my stuff together.
No. I'm not doing that in front of my family. It ain't right. Anyway. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go. I've told you about this friend of mine that I have before. Just hold down shift. I did last time.
Okay, anyway, go ahead with your story.
Friend of mine, she's a software engineer, works for a pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
I'm reasonably sure that I told you about her before, because she lives in Irvine in a shoebox apartment.
Oh, right,
It's
okay.
Like, yeah, the one that's like she basically lives in a fucking capsule for like 3 or 4 grand a month. It's outrageous.
We better find him before the reinforcements
So
arrive. Come on.
she's been letting me know. She's thinking that she's gonna lose her job soon. Not because she did anything wrong, but you know, just company problems that fucking every company's going through right now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to hear a lot more of that lately.
Yeah.
Things seemed pretty stable even just a couple of months ago, and now everything's gone to shit. What's wrong in this area? Because the bench isn't active. Oh yeah, there's no power. I thought this dude was just faking. Builder circuit set unlocked. Visit the weapons upgrade menu to apply these upgrade circuits.
+11.
Hell yeah. +3. That's thick. Shame it's not +3 damage, but whatever.
Damn it.
I wish instead of constructing the item, you could like more intimately navigate or inspect. I mean, the item. I was just reading the word navigate. My bad. Because I'm looking at it, it says medic support handgun, a compact rivet gun and hydraulic knife for quick and accurate triage, modified with 2 co-op support attachments. Does that mean that this thing will actually help me be a support medic, or is this just a mean weapon? You know, that's exactly what I mean. I'm like, God.
But we don't need a support medic. We have all the med kits we could ever want.
Which is true, but still. I don't really have anything else to spend my shit on, then. Thinking I might as well. Well, I'll just get a pulse rifle because it's fucking free. Are you kidding me? Literally, I have to spend 0 anything on it. Just get it for free.
Can't wait for the upgraded Xbox console. Yeah, I just don't see any need for me to get it because there's no such thing as an Xbox exclusive. It's always going to be on PC.
Yeah, the benefit is if you want to get Game Pass and not spend money to upgrade your PC.
Right.
I'm gonna buy this medic support handgun anyway, just to see what the fuck it does. I'm now curious. You just call me Furious George. Okay, yeah, this thing lied to me. It's a hunk of shit. Yeah, it's just a gun that when you make it, it pre-made comes with a medic support attachment. That is such a waste. Whatever. Okay.
Over. Oh, okay. By the way, we are in chapter 17 now, so. In here.
We are. You're right. So yeah. Let me see. Dead Space 3 optional missions.
Yeah. I don't know. The idea of a gaming laptop to me just doesn't feel right. You're not going to get the full experience.
Right, because why do you go for the laptop? Because you want to take your computer places. You need the portability function. That being the case, why do you need to game on the go? What could you possibly need to bring a laptop around for? It's not like it's going to be cheaper than just upgrading your PC. Because gaming laptops are extremely fucking expensive because you can't upgrade the parts and pieces. You can do that with a PC. You have to get a whole fucking new laptop if you want to upgrade it.
Big country.
Okay, so this one's called Artifact Storage. And we'll definitely know we're on the right track when we have a zero gravity section to deal with. The first ones in ages.
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even half-formed, the moon's marker symbol speaks to the markers back home. And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware.
Oh, I forgot that the suit looks like a goon.
Complete. Its brothers will all come.
I feel
looking
bad.
for food. But
Where's the
there
nearest
is
suit
hope.
kiosk?
The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon. It was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Shut the fuck up.
Unlock the door.
Carver, did you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly
Okay, we
configured.
have a thingy
Look,
here. There's some
stopping
sort of
Danik won't be
code.
enough. We need to get
Crap,
that
we
codex
actually
back.
needed to pay
It's the
attention to
key
that. This
reconfiguring
sucks.
the machine.
Okay, hop on the thing.
Yeah.
I'll use my angle. The left one's fine. Adjust the middle one. Okay, it's good now. Shit. No,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta do it slower. Hold on.
Open.
Okay, the right hand one at a time. Okay, yeah, it's good. That's it. Why is it open?
Why are you taking your helmet off?
An excellent question.
Is there air? You don't know.
What's wrong with your face?
Shit. This must be ground zero.
Son Carver suddenly has this purple space bazooka.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah. If I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
What, is he worried he's not going to get paid or something?
Count for what?
Yes.
I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good...
Presumably that line would be different if we actually...
Wrecked my family.
completed the
Isaac,
co-op
I killed
missions.
Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men. Well, just don't always do it well.
Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
Is there a button to skip the cutscene?
It'll be over soon.
Me too.
This way. Clear that problem. Look, it's Dan. It's not too late.
Turn back now, right?
Let's go get that codex.
This is an alien planet. Is there air? You don't know.
I'm surprised they didn't make a joke. Hey, it smells like Uranus.
Danik, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik, do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intention? You fear it because you don't understand it.
I tried to smash it.
Danik, are you listening to me? Motherfucker!
They haven't. I almost yeeted that thing into the fucking next dimension. I know what to do with this. I need you to cover me. Follow me. I wonder what would actually happen if I did yeet that thing into the next dimension. Game over, right?
I mean, I don't see how we could get past this next part, though. Maybe it just respawns where it was.
That's what I mean. I'm like, what would the game do? Shoot him! Why aren't you shooting at him? We have another one coming up, it looks like, so I'm actually going to test it out and see what happens. Yeah, it just respawned.
Okay. The
Now
dev
we
team
know.
thought of everything.
Isaac! He's getting away! Hang on! I got a plan!
Oh, where'd you get that one?
They respawn at the thing. Oh!
What
That
the
one
heck?
blew instantly. Yeah, that one blew instantly. What the hell? Why doesn't anyone use their kinesis module in these cutscenes?
What kind of plan is this? Give it to me! Christ, you're heavy. Isaac, slip it!
Well, you know, I
Yeah,
think,
that whole thing could have been solved if someone used kinesis.
you know, Isaac said earlier that he knows he's not getting off this planet alive, so honestly, him dying to destroy the Codex is a worthwhile trade, if he's already accepted that. So I don't remember how this game ends.
If I remember right, there's a DLC that has the real ending or whatever. Even then, it ends on kind of a cliffhanger.
What a lot of people say about this game is that they wrote themselves into a corner.
I can understand why people would say that. I'll explain it better.
I mean, we're gonna see how the game ends tonight.
Well, no, it's the thing is, the fucking.
The deep dig of some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down Cautionary tales
Yeah,
drove them to such extreme behavior.
ending of the game is it the Brethren Moons things? This is the ending of the DLC, at least I think. Appear at Earth, and there's like a number of them, and then the marker signal from the Brethren Moons drives Carver and Isaac crazy. And that's why they wrote themselves into a corner, is that obviously Dead Space 4 would have been the final clash, but the Brethren Moons, according to the lore, they're like the most powerful fucking beings in all of creation, and even being within the same solar system of them makes you immediately fall victim to the marker signal. So Carver and Isaac are instantly fucked. Like, there's nothing to do. It's according to the lore of their own fucking game.
Okay, my suit is now almost fully upgraded. The only thing I'm missing is one energy stasis upgrade. No, Scarecrow, I have not yet. My parents watched it, and they loved it. And so I'm going to check it out, I think. I think that's going to be fun. Like, even independent of the controversy, I think that Chris Rock is funny. So, I'll probably like it anyway.
Yeah, he's alright. I saw the famous bit that was definitely trending on Twitter, where he was addressing Will Smith thing.
Yeah. Right.
It was pretty funny because he was like, just about everybody in America was making fun of Will Smith except for me. You know, everybody thought that he was a bitch. And I was the only guy who called him and said, "Man, that fucking sucks." And he said, "Yeah, thanks, Riz." And you know, that was basically the end of it. And is that good enough for him? No, because who does he hit? Me. Like, what the fuck? Good stuff. It makes sense, because it's all like, if Will had been driven crazy by all the shit that people were talking, why is the person he hit someone half his size?
Mm-hmm. It's like that thing you said about the woman from Salt and Pepper who was dating Will Smith. Like, is that him trying to say, no, I'm a badass, I'm hard? Is that all it is?
Well, yeah, because, like, Will especially, he's fucking cursed by that shit, because, Jada is still in love with the ghost of Tupac Shakur decades later.
Naked when I found him.
So,
Inflicted wounds carved
it's gotta be fucking tough for him. At this point, I think that the only reason they're still married is not just career reasons, but also for the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Combination of both. So yeah, optional mission artifact storage. Already doing it, yeah, alright, cool.
Misinformation is a scary thing. One person tweeted out a magazine cover from 1998 with him in clown makeup and garb. The person wrongly said it was minstrel blackface. And it's thousands of retweets saying, I knew it.
From 1948?
1998.
Oh, who?
I think it would be Will Smith. Or either Will Smith or Chris Rock. Oh, Chris
Would
Rock.
that work if they're both black?
No, clown makeup.
The hell is that then?
So it's like reverse
Oh,
blackface.
shit. Oh, I understand. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Chris Rock would do. I just don't understand why people would get upset about that, though.
question.
I think I killed it?
You'd figure being Will Smith, you'd have a pretty happy life. And somehow, no.
It makes sense. His wife is openly cucking him. He's an international laughingstock. His kids are morons.
I'm saying that, you know, he's rich, he's good looking, he's talented. Like, you would think that would be enough, but it's not.
Oh yeah, I understand what you're saying. Things could definitely be worse for the guy. There's no doubt about that.
Like, I don't think
But,
he's happy. I don't think he's very happy with his life.
Yeah, exactly.
People think Chris Rock is tap dancing for the white man like they think Chappelle is. Well, those are both ridiculous things to say. Who the hell would say something like that?
Let me check where to go. Okay, lift off and float downward to the bottommost bridge. There's a text log on a bridge next to the big necromorph in the zero gravity tunnel. There's a weapon part off to the side where you're just... Yeah, I just grabbed it. Now the next door to go through a hallway to another zero gravity area. Immediately after entering this area, check the two side rooms for an upgrade circuit. Fly around the lasers and there will be text log on the side of the bridge and fly straight over. So we can't go that way because it's locked, so yeah, just go this way. And there should be another zero gravity part soon.
Yeah. The main thing I learned from the whole Will Smith Chris Rock thing was you can go to jail even if the person you committed the crime against doesn't charge you if enough people saw it.
Yes, it's like no one has to press charges if it's like it was an international broadcast, you know, it's on live television, which means it's a matter of public knowledge that this crime occurred. So it would be at the discretion of the district attorney. If the police witness you committing a crime, it doesn't matter if no one presses charges. Because they will just say, yeah, I just saw him do this, so fucked anyway. Yuck. Fly around the lasers, enter the next door, blah blah blah.
Oh.
Through the door and marked back hall. Look.
Warrior. Warrior.
Like, this isn't even Dead Space. All we did was fill this thing full of bullets. We didn't shoot off the limbs or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wish this was like an actual game.
Funny thing is, Will Smith is actually starring in a Oscar bait movie this year. And even if he gets nominated for the award, he can't win it.
Yeah, isn't that the stupid one where it's supposed to be about the Venus?
Oh, that was the one he won for
Williamson.
last year. No, the one he could get nominated for this year. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Are you familiar with the famous picture from the 1800s of that slave who, like, had his back whipped really badly? Okay. Yeah, they're doing a movie where Will Smith is playing that character.
Jesus.
And it's supposedly going to be Oscar bait, so he could win the award but not be allowed in the building to accept it. That's like a realistic possibility.
It'd be very funny. Because you know who would accept the award on his behalf?
Tupac.
I was gonna say Chris Rock.
That'd be great.
He's like, I'm gonna rub my nuts on this thing first. Hold on a second. Okay, blah, blah, blah.
I wonder if Chris Rock says in his stand-up bit if he's been in contact with Will since the incident.
Because I haven't watched the whole thing and I don't really have any intention to, but
That'd be interesting. Like, how would that conversation go?
Gotta blast.
One second. I need to do something here real
Okay.
quick. Should just take a minute here. Okay. Oh, nice catch. I didn't see that over there. Oh, wait, there's nothing over here, is there?
1 second. Hack the terminal, blah blah blah, bloody fucking blah. Oh. Well, that's fun. We're gonna have to fight some enemies that are invincible.
Invincible or invisible?
Invincible. I think they're regenerators.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some regenerators later. Fun.
But yeah, the Boogie video I linked you to, the Boogie 2988 video.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that's funny is that like 6 days before he posted that video, he posted a new video about how he had discovered the new me. Like, I made a breakthrough in my mental health. You know, I
Man,
understand.
this is great. Guess how many shots I have for my plasma cutter?
How many?
Guess how many shots I have for
911?
my plasma cutter? 1776.
Okay.
No, 1776. Fantastic.
Bit of that.
That's what I'm talking about. Yay, a bench.
That's what makes the thing so funny. He's like so emotionally weak. He has these really, really high highs and really, really low lows. And
Yeah, what I don't like about him is that he's a grifter.
oh yeah, absolutely.
He's such a fucking grifter. Doesn't feel any shame at all. Just nothing. Alright, I have entirely too much ammo, so I need to start dumping it. And by that I mean I'm gonna shoot a lot more. Okay.
So
In the case, I should probably.
I mean, that's probably what
Let's do that.
happened. He was like, I need to make some quick money. I'll make a video where I'm crying on camera. Even though, if you actually look, you can see I can't muster out a single real tear. Like, he's just, like, trying so hard to get the tear to come out, and it won't come out. I'll get more views. Like, that's it.
Tia Griffin. Peter Griffin. Ah, crap. Alright, let's see here. It's for me.
Will Smith is embarrassed and hurt by what Chris said about him and his family in his Netflix special, a source told Entertainment Tonight. He didn't watch it, but he had people tell him what Chris said.
Homo. I don't have anything else to say. That's
Oh, speaking of homo, by the way, apparently Jaden Smith, his son, is trying to... He's, you know, he thinks he's gay, and his dad is telling him, to, and Will is basically telling him, knock that shit off. That's
Oh,
not okay.
boy.
Supposedly.
Oh boy. See, now I'm just wondering who molested Will Smith's son.
But there are so many different people it could be. There's
Yeah.
probably a lot of them, too, if we're being honest. Think about it.
Yeah, they're there.
Wait.
You know what? I just realized something.
Oh, storage bin, storage bin.
I know, but I just realized something. This is lore-wise. Considering this is an alien planet and they have these fucking things and all this kind of shit, it's Dr. Mercer didn't invent the regenerator. The regenerator is like part of the marker signal. It just tells people how to make regenerators. Because the aliens made these, right?
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here because I think these things are going to break out. Dude, it's going to regenerate. Follow.
I know.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Okay, you gotta cover me, man. I know it's not gonna be easy.
No problem. Whoa! You fast little puppy. Man, the fully upgraded stasis is really handy here. As a matter of fact, I'm actually not going to leave yet. Hold on.
Wait, what's this ladder?
I don't know. Yeah, my fucking stasis is so good and lasts for so long that I literally just fucking stasis them so that I can then go recharge my stasis and go back. That's hilarious. It looks like we're going up. It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with 2 balls.
Whoa! Dude, what the... How did that... What happened?
I died from my own explosive because someone spawned right in front of us and caught the grenade that I was shooting at the guy. I'm just gonna run in and try to trigger that spawn run. Wait, hold on. Let me stasis them and then use the suit kiosk. So happy with how long my stasis is.
But when did you decide that you were gay? I didn't.
Yeah, seriously.
It's great when the first openly gay NFL player was somebody who played college football at Penn State.
It was Michael Sam, Penn State?
No, but he never made the NFL.
Oh. Right, he just tried to tactically homo up so that then they'd just panic draft him. Can't afford to be seen as bigoted.
Apparently he tried to get like a reality TV show to follow his time in Rams camp, and the coaches really did not appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, we got to do one of these things. Oh, look at the thing at the bottom of the screen. Do you see that?
Yeah. Isn't it open? Oh. You only did the first part, I guess, right? It won't allow me to interact with it any further.
the way we're supposed to go.
As through generators.
Oh, I got it. Come back to the door.
Okay, I'm heading over. What was the secret?
Just had to go up to it and press E. It was like a normal door.
I tried that so many fucking times. Oh my god.
It was weird. Maybe it knows that you're a woman beater and I'm not, so it opens for me and not you. I don't know. So,
Wait a minute. Oh, you mean Carver. Okay.
you thought I was talking about you?
Yeah. I was like, but wait a minute, how does it go?
Alright.
Shit. You can let your scavenger bot go in zero gravity. You just fucking yeet him. Oh man, that's wonderful.
God, what the? These discs on the floor, they enhance our TK capacity, but fuck, man, they hurt.
Thanks for the warning. What about stasis?
What about it?
Do you think it's enhanced too?
You try it and you let me know.
I mean, what do I try? It's just about that I could use this. It's not. It's around here.
What?
Bench.
Right here.
Bench. Okay.
Alright.
Literally the only suit that even looks good is the N7 suit to me. This one.
Oh, the chicken.
I need a lot more fucking semiconductors. Holy shit.
That shit.
So let me check. Yeah, that was the last side mission. That's it.
Okay. Straight shot to the end of the game. Let's go.
Harvard's gone rogue. He's killing all the scientists who remember that he didn't used to beat his wife.
One of the many conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without the codex, I can only make.
Oh, here we go. Okay, check it out. Look on the doors. Look at the walls, yeah.
Okay, I think I know what we have to do. Ah, good job. Joker, you fool! You've revitalized the aliens. Now we're all gonna die.
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
This isn't a city. All of this is the machine.
Okay, you're the engineer. How do we fix it?
We'll follow Serrano's clues and reconfigure the machine. Look, we just opened a conduit to the heart of the city. If there's a control center for the Codex, that's where it'll be.
Come on.
This game is giving me like Crisis vibes now, for some reason.
Honest to God. Remember when this used to be a game about a guy whose e-girlfriend gave him space autism or something? Oh shit, I just clicked on that. It's in there.
Okay, the music tells me we're good.
No, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I consider this an absolute win.
I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing. Whoa, are you glitching around on your screen or is it just me? On my screen it looks like you're glitching around like crazy.
Probably just you, because I'm intentionally moving myself, but I also have my gun out, so maybe that's why the animation of me having my gun out was. Because I was expecting us to have to shoot something.
Okay.
I don't speak. Need a gun like this in real life. It has 3 barrels.
You can commit suicide 3 times at once.
Exactly. 3 times as fast.
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Dude, don't be so sarcastic. Whoa.
How did Isaac magically think of that? Like, seriously though, how did Isaac even think of being able to do that?
Because he's an engineer. And the amount
Yeah,
of
but this is
time
literally alien space magic.
Yeah, but the amount of time he spends not having sex because he's an engineer, he spends on thinking about outside-the-box solutions to problems. And that's a lot of time, you have to understand.
Yeah, Nicole's been dead for how many years now? This dude... on like day 10,000, no fat or something. Say the thing again, there you go.
I think you've got it. Oh, man. I just busted ass big time.
No.
Chapter 18.
Chapter 8, you said acid bath, hell yeah.
If you've made it this far, you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be 2 primary configurations. One to the west, that you have no doubt already activated, and another to the north. If they can be properly composed, well, to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen. The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
The truth will be revealed.
Remember, there's an info war out there for your mind. I can't believe there's a president who has sex with porn stars and wants to create space marines, and I hate him.
Seriously. That was like the least self-aware post ever. Because it's all like, you know what? It's okay to like the guy. If you stop and ask yourself, if it was any other guy, would I like him? And the answer is yes. I'd fucking like him. You hear the voices, go.
And there are a lot of these doors. I don't remember this at all from my initial playthrough.
I don't even know where the hell I am right now. Why does it say your partner's died and there's literally nothing that I can do? You literally can't help.
How did my
you
health
literally
get that
cannot
low?
fucking kill that thing while it's in.
Huh.
That is
whatever.
so stupid. You get caught in the animation, it just says your partner's died, and I'm standing there watching as it takes 30 seconds for this fucking thing to kill you. I am literally dumping mag after mag into the fucking guy. Like, I must have sunk fucking upwards of 80 or 90 rounds.
I guess that's what happens when you play a 10-year-old game. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's a... Alright, actually, I have an idea for this one. I'll use my medic support gun because I have a ton of health kits. So... And when I use my health kits, it heals you too. What's weird to me is when they charge, but they don't make noise. But that like never happened.
The invasive growth in this area has made it difficult to make much progress.
Oh, I don't know if I can't remember if we ever discussed this, but last year from the football season, did you see the butt punt? Does that
The Dolphins, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, you did see that? Okay. I thought you would appreciate that. But I wasn't sure if you had seen
That
it.
was
Phenomenal.
really dumb. It's just, it's another example of why the Dolphins suck. I remember Ham and I used to laugh about it all the time. The Dolphins owner, is when LeBron left the Heat and went back to the Cavs, the Dolphins owner said, "Now is the time that Miami becomes a football city once again. The Miami Dolphins are going to capture the imaginations of South Beach sports fans." It was hilarious that he said that because the Heat not only stayed relevant, but they also went back to the finals all before the Dolphins made the fucking playoffs. So...
Yeah, didn't work out.
Yeah, absolutely fucking hysterical. I think these enemies aren't real, because when I shot one, it just, like, it literally vanished.
Huh.
I don't know what the hell. But I'm gonna go to the other pad because I think I need to. Oh fuck.
We're supposed to turn them around,
Let's do that.
but I don't know how.
Well, we stay on these memes on the kinesis pad, and use the kinesis to turn it. It's sort of like the other puzzles where you want to link up like with like for
Okay.
the thing. There we go.
Just got the power line.
Not on
Looks
my
like it
fucking
opened another
eyes.
activation terminal. We're getting closer to fixing this machine, Carver.
Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Finishing something that should have been done a long time ago.
Well, stop it. You're tampering with things you know nothing about.
Right back at you, jackass.
If I remember correctly, what we're doing is actually destroying the planet's core. I assume by planet core he means planet core.
Mm-hmm.
The middle. I'm just kidding, I have no idea what that was.
Post a comment to this website if you want a pizza roll.
Well, you've successfully turned the city into a giant press. Now what?
So,
Serrano's right. I should be able to return to the first activation point to enter the final setting.
What happens then?
Hey, I work on spaceships, not
Not
yet.
alien machines, right?
Hey, Austin. Wubba wubba wubba. Why is the Ottawa hockey team called the Senders? Is there any significance to that? Are a lot of senators in Canada from Ottawa or something? Like, it makes sense, like the Washington Senators. That makes sense.
This isn't the way,
I
Isaac.
think, if I remember correctly, it's a reference to the fact that Ottawa is the capital of Canada.
Everyone you've lost along the way. It's a future with no regrets.
I have no regrets, Danik. One way or another, this will all be over soon.
Isaac!
Oh, it's the... I
Ottawa is
actually, yeah, I didn't know that.
Ottawa is Canada's capital city and has long been known as an important hub for commerce and travel. In fact, Ottawa's name comes from the Algonquin word Ottaway, meaning to trade. Today, Ottawa is the perfect place to experience Canada. I guess that's the word for the Canadian culture. You know, like Americana, they say Canada. That's yeah.
I like it.
Wait, I just passed the bench. I need to use the bench.
Where are you? Oh.
Well, it's because I was using the meme. You know, the objective sends us that way, and the suit kiosk is in the same direction as the objective. But then when I searched for bench, it pointed me this way instead. Which means that this is closer. And yep, here it is.
Right.
Alright, I have 1,000 semiconductors, which means once we find a suit kiosk, I can get my final upgrade. And the suit will be completely upgraded with everything.
I don't.
Don't like sand.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked about that thing, 'cause what I like to do is sing. A song about getting people to do stuff for you by giving compliments, even if they ain't true.
It's just different games. Yeah, the reason that freaked me out is because the thing spawned and just fucking manifested.
Right? Yeah, I used to go to a ton of Saber Cats games, Big Country. I used to go to a ton of them. Oh. My bad.
Oh man, that was classic. Wait, shit. Oh man, I'm gonna be so sad if that just happens.
Wait. What do you think happened?
Scavenger bot, I set it off at the perfect wub station, and it didn't count before the checkpoint started.
Oh.
Damn. And it's not that big of a fucking deal.
We're gonna beat the game in like the next hour.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You see my scavenger bot out?
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's not letting me use it like I could in Zero Gravity. That was
The compliment song. Alright, my suit is now fully upgraded. Let's go.
okay. My turn. My turn. My turn. You unlocked Rigmaster.
You have entered Power Drive. May I suggest Feather Touch? Ball is in. Parking lot.
Back to playing again. You have selected is and Carvalho.
Out of here. Okay, so I guess we have to change it to now match that. So let me see here.
Yes, I suspect so. Didn't look like it to me, but okay. Then this game becomes Space Shadow of the Colossus.
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but you are wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine. My reinforcement arrived with a big surprise.
Suffer not the heretic.
Wanted. You have to find me.
Now I found. You're heading to the machine. And
I mean, to me, that's just dumb as hell. Why is it that the first fucking words she says to us is after she's been captured? Like, that is so stupid. Hey, don't kill any more humans. I have an idea. I want to see if I can rip their limbs off just by using Queen's armor. Where's he? Get out from behind cover, you fucking dick.
Hold on. Go ahead.
No, I can't. I can't. It doesn't. Would have been funny. It's a shame.
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
That's not right. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I made enemies spawn.
Because I don't like him very much.
He yeeted a battery at you. Thingy.
I see it.
Look, Carver, another door. We gotta be close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. Let's head in.
Okay,
You know, I just had a thought.
what?
Isaac sure loves listening to directions that other people give him, even though that's literally never been the right thing for him to do. So every
Okay.
time he does that, it's like not what he actually should be doing, because he's either listening to the marker, or he's listening to someone who's trying to manipulate him, or he's listening to some clam, or you know, whatever. Like every time he follows people's directions, it always ends up badly for him. I don't know why
Can
he's
we
still
take a
doing
short break here? I need to use the facilities.
it. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright, be right back, guys. All right, welcome back, everybody. I think Snacks is still momentarily departed. We'll wait a second here. Quiet nerds burp only near school. All right. What did the fish say when it hit the wall? Damn.
All right.
Ready?
No, I'm still making my way upstairs.
Okay. What did the fish say when it was hit against the wall? Damn.
Ow. Oh. See, I thought the answer would have been ouch.
It was from that video I sent you just now on Discord, or a little bit ago on Discord.
Oh, well, I didn't see whatever it was. Let me check. Alright, let's see. 32-hour long audiobook reading of Industrial Society and its Future. Let's go.
Let me know when you're ready to go back in the game, by the way.
Just a second.
I'm tabbed out. Okay.
All right. Now, I'm ready to go. Oh crap, we're going up.
Oh, this sucks.
Worked like a charm. Now I'm ahead of you. cat.
That is exceedingly annoying.
Look on the bright side. There isn't a bright side. Uh-oh.
Don't listen to him.
Give me the codex and you can have her back.
Thought she was dead anyway. Why would I care?
Everybody calm down.
Where'd her jacket go? Why does she have her titties out?
Or I will kill her. No.
Isn't this an ice planet?
Do it. You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us?
Yeah, that's just common sense. Why would you even consider?
Don't go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right.
What an incredibly stupid individual.
What? Yeah. If he could have done that, why didn't he just shoot the guy?
Yeah. Throw it to him, and when he's going to catch it, shoot him.
I've finally done it. The darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
Why is this?
You two get out of here.
Yeah.
Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we
Jesus.
found. I'm staying. That's all I got left. You can't stop it, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
We don't have time for this,
I
people.
turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore. There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
Meanwhile, Carver's just standing there.
Prepare for me. We both know I'm not going home. Go!
You know, as near as I can tell, they knew each other for like a day in Dead Space 2, and then didn't see each other for a long time, and now have seen each other for like a day here. So, I don't know why they're so attached to each other.
Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
Yeah, this was kind of a stupid idea.
Oh man, there's the machine. We have to get it before the move does.
Yeah, again, this is why people said that they wrote themselves in a corner here. The final boss is the moon. We are fighting the moon right now. We are two humans fighting the moon.
Yeah,
What the
remember when this wasn't a God of War game?
Beat it, boy. Hey, you quit. Oh! Where the fuck that thing? So I think what we're supposed to do here is just fly into the moon, suicide dive style at Mach 11, and you remember how The Last Jedi ended?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna milk a dinosaur's titties?
That's the way the movie should have been. No, because, according to physics,
Wow.
Mal, that was good timing. According to physics, when something is traveling at light speed, because according to our understanding of physics, faster than light speed is not possible. However, when something travels at the speed of light, has an infinite mass, something along those lines, which is also why traveling at the speed of light is also not possible, according to our own understanding of how physics works. Anyway, oh, oops. I didn't realize that the thing would kill me. Okay. Saying all this because even if we're tiny two little human beings who are traveling at the speed of light or faster, we would have theoretically infinite mass. Meaning even as small as we are, it would still be enough to destroy the moon thing. God damn it.
What's going on down there?
I just got edged out by the thing. I guess I'm supposed to go in a different direction because otherwise the thing's travel path. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow you because you seem to be going the correct way on that one. Okay. Yeah. When something, even if something has a small mass, if it starts traveling faster, it does more damage.
Like common sense.
Yeah, like 22 caliber pistol round barely has enough actual penetration ability to pierce bone.
Damn it.
Oh, we both got hit by that one. To pierce bone, whereas a 22 caliber rifle round, you know, it's the same diameter bullet, but because it is ejected at such a tremendously more significant force, 22 rifle round causes a hell of a lot of damage. Not only doesn't have any problems piercing bone, it doesn't have any problems piercing steel. Oh no, I can't release my scavenger bot. Fucking god, dude, stop! I'm stun locked. What the hell is this? Shoot him, please! I can't fucking move! I'm literally stun locked by this guy, I can't do anything. He would hit me, and then I would have the, oh, that hurt animation, and by the time I recover, he'd hit me again. I couldn't do anything. Wow.
Where are they?
Crap, it's happening again. Thank you. Those are the worst fucking enemies in the game, seriously. Like how we don't even need to pay attention on limbs anymore. We just fucking shoot and it's gonna drop. What? You saying?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh shit. One last bench. Think we're about to fight the final boss?
Okay, time to withdraw all my health packs.
Time to craft literally an entire inventory's worth of ammunition.
You know, I remember the commercials for this game played a cover of Phil Collins' In the Air Tonight. I just remember that all of a sudden. Really random, I know.
It is really, it's early. Not random, just lamb. Let's rock. Got like 3 med packs and everything else is ammo. I'm ready to rock.
Good.
Uh-oh. Oh no! That was close.
Again?
What are we supposed to... Yeah, I'm like, what are we supposed to actually do?
Man, this really did turn into a Marvel movie, didn't it?
Looks like a giant lizard. Oh, there's 3 eyes, never mind. You should be like Tommy Lee Jones and Men in Black. Just like start jumping up and down going, eat me!
We gotta kill that thing. There's not enough ammo in the world. Then we'll have to make stuff up. Look, Parker's floating all around. We can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
I'm not seeing these markers when you throw.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing the markers that it tosses down, but I tried to grab them, and then what happened is it just took forever. Nothing happened, and then fucking guys popped out.
Hey, watch out! It's throwing
Oh,
giant
that
chunks of
thing.
rock at us.
Oh, Those aren't markers, those are just names. That's the marker. Oh. There you go. I just don't think 6 million is a reasonable number, Mr. Cosby. It's lucky that the one place we ended up dropping to is the place that PK dropped. Shit! Fuck! He's on me, I can't get him to go away. How's this last guy? A marker after that. He needed a health pack of that last guy. It's good.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dude, come the fuck on. Now that he ate it, you know what we have to do. We literally do have to eat me.
Isaac, we have to get to that island where the machine is. The codex is on it. There's no way to reach it. Wait, I'll stand on the TK charging plate and try to drag it over. It's scary, man. Before that thing comes.
Absolutely. Just the stupidest thing. Why didn't we just do this from the start?
Yeah.
Where the hell even is it? Where'd it go?
How'd you get up there? Does Carver know how to teleport and he just hasn't used it the whole game?
Nothing personal, kid.
More bullshit. Die here. No. But Earth gets it tomorrow.
I want to put your helmet back on.
Man, that guy has the strongest grip in the world. There we go.
Seriously. You should have brought out the picture, Nicole. Oops, wrong picture.
Should have brought out a picture of like a anime femboy or something and been like, oh crap, wrong picture.
God.
You know, that was kind of anticlimactic, honestly. I think the boss in Dead Space, final boss in Dead Space 2 was harder. And probably Dead Space 1 as well.
Isaac,
Maybe it was just because it was co-op.
Isaac, are you there? Carver?
The hardest part about the Dead Space 1 boss is when he grabs you and holds you upside down.
Yeah.
Your controls become upside down too. That was hard to aim, considering you have a time limit.
The mark signal. It's gone too. Isaac, you did it. You really did it.
Earth space coordinates confirmed.
And then Nicole jumps out and scares her.
Standing by.
And then they start making out. Then she starts breastfeeding a ghost baby.
Yeah, it was. Jesus. Now, even though that's the end of Dead Space 3, there's a DLC. Where Isaac and Carver survived, so then they are just working on trying to get back to Earth. And then when they do make it back to Earth, Ellie's like, "Oh my God, you're alive!" And everyone's like, "Yay, we did it!" But then 3 Brethren moons show up.
Oh God, that you know what that makes me think of? Fucking Fallout 3 at the end of the game when your character literally gets turned into a big pile of goo. And then you can do like the DLC to make like post game, and then your character just comes back to life somehow.
Yeah.
Like that's what that makes me think of. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved Fallout 3, but that always
Is
made me
there
roll my
any
eyes.
way we can skip this?
No. I'm just gonna alt-tab
Yeah.
out though.
Well, I guess I'll keep watching. I've got nothing better to do.
Pretty sure you can alt-tab out too.
Well, yeah, but one of us should keep an eye on this thing.
Oh,
Just
what
in
do you...
case something happens.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So yeah, that was a Dead Space 3. Really good game, just not what it should have been for many, many different reasons.
Yeah, pretty much the only time we ever had any kind of difficulty was one of those forced perspective moments where you're supposed to dodge something that's a one-hit kill. Times where we got caught by some kind of weird glitch. Or sometimes enemies had the ability to stun lock you.
Yeah.
Other than that, that was pretty much the only problem we ever had.
Yeah. My initial impression when I played it, 6, 7, 8 years ago, was it was the best Dead Space game. But I actually now think it's probably the worst. I think the other two were better than I remembered. And this one was a little worse than I remembered. But they're all really good.
You know, this game probably would have been a lot better if right before you go into the final boss section, you know, when you have that last final bench and suit kiosk and everything,
Yeah.
Isaac should have said goodbye to the scavenger drone. Should have said goodbye, little buddy.
Oh, it's like the companion cube.
Jeez.
Do you think Isaac ever stuck his dick in the scavenger droid?
Yes. And Carver watched from the closet, dressed as Superman.
Thriller is the 8th best-selling album of this year so far somehow. Huh. Wonder how that happened.
Magic. Yeah, I don't think Will Smith's son is gay. I think he's just trying to get attention. Because when you think about it, it's probably like, obviously he lives a life of extraordinary wealth and privilege and all that, but at the same time, it's gotta suck to be Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
First of all, your name sucks. Second of all, your mom's a slut. Third of all, everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Number 4, your dad's a cuck. Number 5, everybody knows that.
Yeah, and if you are actually gay, clearly your dad is not willing to support you.
Yeah. And, as if all that shit isn't enough, the only reason that anyone is his friend is either A, because he's super rich and famous and they just want to glom on, or B, they want to fuck Jada, because like that's who Jada's cheating on Will Smith with. She's banging Jaden's friends. That's gotta suck. Like,
Yeah.
good lord. Still fucking going. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I played games where the ending credits took like half an hour. I think there's an Assassin's Creed game where the credits take like half an hour.
Be
Yeah,
fair,
it's
for
like
those, they included the janitor.
like just as an example, what percentage of the population of the world do you think is actually like gay?
Actually, without any kind of nonsense, probably around 1 or 2%. And
Yeah, it seems
that's high.
like it's just weird how many people in like show business and pop culture and, you know, celebrities. Seems like a ridiculously high percentage. It's the same thing of like people who have depression. Like it feels like every internet personality, every celebrity, every actor, every musician at one point says, "I have been diagnosed with depression."
It's easy to get diagnosed with depression because the people doing the diagnosing get paid to diagnose.
Yeah. Like, you know, I was watching that Boogie video earlier, and it kind of got me thinking about this. Like, I'm not like that's tough for me to buy because, you know, if these like celebrities and internet personalities would have me believe it, like 30% of the population is depressed. And I just don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true either. But 13% of the population.
So yeah, in the last 2 months now, I played every major Dead Space game. There are a couple of Dead Space games like Extraction, which is a Wii game, and I think there are a few others that are in the franchise as well, but they're not really that interesting. In fact, let me take a look here. Okay, so there's Dead Space Extraction, which is a Wii game, Dead Space Ignition, Dead Space 2, Dead Space Mobile, And Dead Space
Dead
3.
Space Suppository.
What is Dead Space Ignition? Oh, it's a puzzle game. It looks kind of like anime. It looks a little anime-ish, and the whole game is basically a puzzle game. Yeah, actually, Dead Space Extraction got pretty good reviews. So that's a game I could theoretically play. I probably won't, but... Right. So, anyway, it is now 12:30. So I don't think there's any point in us trying to do something else at this point.
Yeah, no.
You don't know when your next day off is yet, right?
Probably Monday, but you're right, I don't know.
Alright, so the only thing we really have to do right now is either It Takes Two or the DLC pack for Power Wash. Which, I do not mind the idea of knocking that out. That should just be a couple sessions, maybe 3.
Quality Engineering Architect, Ramaraju Pinamaraju. What the hell kind of name is that? Oh, God. I hope that these are almost finished. God damn. Like, it is so painful. We cannot skip these.
I mean, I seriously doubt this game has a fake out ending. So I don't think you have to worry that much.
I don't either. What I'm concerned with is, like, we already have the DLC thing to keep going, or is it going to be like, the story continues in the DLC? Unlock it now by purchasing blah, 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 you know? That's what I'm waiting for, to see if it fucking...
Well, if the DLC is here and it's co-op, would you want to play it, or what?
No. No. I am fatigued. Plus, it's a much better headcanon ending right there.
Everybody died. The end.
Well, Isaac, like, Carver literally wanted to die. Isaac didn't see any other way to end it. Ellie got to live, and even though her life has been destroyed. And they actually killed the moon, and that's it. The threat of the markers is over.
Yeah, that is better than the DLC, which basically implies that, you know, the threat will never end. Like, look at what it took to beat one moon, and now there are 3. And if there are 3, that probably means there are 800. Somewhere out there, man.
Right.
I wonder if games these days still use the Havoc engine.
Yeah, that's the really insane thing, is when you delve deep into the lore, apparently the Brethren moons are essentially the dominant life form in the galaxy, and they actually create sentient life specifically to create another Brethren moon.
Ellie?
There we go.
Ellie.
Isaac's alive!
Oh, so that was like the phone call with Ocelot and the President at the end of every Metal Gear Solid game.
Pretty much. New Game Plus been unlocked, that's been blah blah blah, plus 3 blah blah blah.
Alright.
So just be downloadable content then. Yeah, Dead Space 3 Awakened for 10 bucks. Oh, fuck you. Suck these nuts. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Apparently the DLC, if you take your time, is about 2 hours long. I don't know if I'm interested in spending $10 for 2 hours.
Yeah, that sounds pretty on point with 2013 DLC. Yeah, so essentially what the Brethren Moons do is they will seed a planet with life and then wait the tens of millions of years that it requires for the life forms to evolve into sentience, at which point they will discover the marker, which will always be on their planet because the Brethren Moons put them there. Then they will start receiving the marker signal, which will then cause them to create a convergence event. And the convergence event is to take the planet and all the biomass of that dominant sentient life form will be harvested through the necromorph outbreak and converge, that's why they call it the convergence event, converge all that biomass into the planet to become a sentient planet, the Brethren Moon. So that was their plan for Earth. The first time they seeded the Earth with life, they created the dinosaurs. They got bored of the dinosaurs not becoming sentient because they're like, these lizards aren't evolving intelligence. Let's start over. So then they wiped out the dinosaurs so that they could instead genetically engineer humanity, so that humanity would then fulfill the, the blah, blah, blah. So I don't know about you, but that is retarded.
That sounds like what they were trying to do in like the second Independence Day movie. They're
Yeah.
like, oh no, the threat was way, way bigger than you actually thought. In fact, the threat is so big, there's no way you'll ever be able to beat it.
Exactly. It's like, this is completely fucking stupid.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to run some ads and turn the stream off. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace out.